March marks the start of a new school year here in Korea. Not only does that mean new teachers, new friends, and new binders, it also means there's a marked increase in road accidents involving children. Now, in order to raise awareness of this issue as well as to prevent more unfortunate events, Korea has launched various programs and initiatives. Safe and Sound to School and Back. Our news feature tonight with Kwon Jangho.
It's a parent's worst nightmare. In 2014, almost 15,000 children under 12 years old were injured in road accidents in Korea, and among them, 52 were killed. Fortunately, the two in these videos were not seriously harmed. The academic year in Korea starts in March, and that's where there is a clear spike in the number of traffic accidents involving children. To raise awareness and alert drivers and parents alike about this issue, the government has kicked off various campaigns nationwide.
With the start of a new academic year, there are many new students, and for their safety, the National Police, Community Service Centers, and local district offices have all come together to mobilize this campaign.
This year, the Ministry of Public Safety and Security is increasing the number of designated school zones around the country. School zones are areas around schools that have strict speed and parking limitations. There are currently over 15,000 zones around the country, and they are enforced by police officers, traffic wardens, and CCTV cameras. Those found violating these restrictions are given hefty fines that are double the amount than ones imposed for the same offense committed elsewhere.
With young children, it is difficult to predict where they would move. Cars parked illegally can make it impossible to spot children who run into the streets, thus causing accidents.
Another campaign that has been introduced in recent years is the so-called walking bus program. The idea started in Australia in the 1990s, and it basically involves local children gathering at a designated residential spot and two adults taking them to school.
옆으로 똑바로 줄 서. 아이고 잘하네. 예훈아 앞에 보고 가야지. 넘어져.
I'm really happy about this program. There are a lot of cars and traffic lights here, but since the children are taken to school safely, I feel reassured, especially as a working mom.
And the results of these programs have been positive. The number of child deaths from road accidents in Korea have decreased over 85% since 2005. But compared to other countries, there is still more work to do. The OECD average of child pedestrian deaths is 0.34 per 100,000 people. Korea has 2.5 times that, and it is in fact the second highest amongst OECD countries.
In Korea, there are too many vehicles running in small areas, and so the likelihood of a car hitting a child in an accident is about 2 to 3 times higher than in other countries. The afternoon hours after school are especially of great concern.
In order to tackle this particular problem, a new program called Safe and Sound to School and Back is being run by Gyeonggi-do Province with its police department. More officers have been stationed around schools and sidewalks in the morning and afternoon school hours.
It's safer. I feel like they'll look after us, like guardians.
They are reassuring and nice. They make me feel proud, and they're the best.
In case of a problem, there are police officers right here who can help. Children might not be able to find their way to a police station, and they might not even be able to make phone calls, so having officers present is a very good idea.
The schools, parents and police are all working together to try and make the streets more safe for the children. But they also say they need the help of drivers to take more responsibility in safer driving to really help cut down the number of accidents. Kwon Jangho, Arirang News.